Prime Minister announces reinstatement of mask mandate, opens $1.3 billion Port Royal Street coastal revetment project, and delivers more homes under the new social housing program. You're watching Jamaica House Weekly. I'm Anthony Morgan. Last week, Prime Minister Andrew Holness welcomed two key endorsements of Jamaica's candidacy for the post of Commonwealth Secretary-General. Friday morning, British Prime Minister Boris Johnson confirmed his country's support of Kamina Johnson-Smith for the post. Mr. Holness says the approval is a show of confidence in Minister Johnson-Smith's ability to lead the body. And by May 23, Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago Dr. Keith Rowley also threw his support behind Jamaica's candidate. Mr. Holness says this endorsement is quite significant as it is the first public support received from a CARICOM member state. Voting for the Secretary-General will take place at the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting to be held in Rwanda next month. From May 15 to 18, Jamaica hosted Indian President Ramnath Kovind on a 4-day state visit to the island. Jamaica and India signed a memorandum of understanding for the provision of training to Jamaica's Foreign Service Institute. President Kovind and his wife also opened the Jamaica-India Friendship Garden on the premises of the Hope Botanical Gardens in St. Andrew. During a joint sitting of the Houses of Parliament, Prime Minister Holness announced plans to open a Jamaican High Commission in New Delhi this year. He also promised to strengthen cooperation with the Asian country.
We look forward to broadening our engagement at the multilateral level on issues of critical development importance, in particular climate change.
India is ready to partner with Jamaica and share its technical skills, knowledge and expertise which could transform Jamaica's education and businesses.
Mr. Kovind was also guest of honor at a state dinner hosted by Governor General Sir Patrick Allen. Last Wednesday, Prime Minister Holness was in downtown Kingston to open the Port Royal Street coastal revetment project. The $1.3 billion program was executed by the Jamaica Social Investment Fund with financing from the World Bank. Mr. Holness says the Urban Development Corporation plans to extend the 1-kilometer project by 20 kilometers to reach the Palisadoes Strip. The Prime Minister also revealed that talks are ongoing with the World Bank and the International Finance Corporation to establish a project for the redevelopment of downtown Kingston.
And we're very serious about that. We believe that can be a major catalyst for economic growth in this area. So stay tuned. There will be more to come in the development of downtown Kingston.
Mr. Holness used the occasion to urge public sector workers who have been agitating for better wages not to engage in industrial action, which could disrupt the economic growth the country has been experiencing.
Now is not the time to disrupt the society. Protect our country, protect our society, protect our environment, protect our prospects for development.
And when news came that the island was experiencing a 5th wave of COVID-19 infections, the Prime Minister called for greater personal responsibility in stemming the spread.
If our monitoring shows that we need to take certain preventative actions, we will very quickly and very rapidly mobilize. We have never demobilized. We are still prepared and ready to act. I urge all Jamaicans, therefore, to follow the protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize. If you are ill, stay home. If you don't have to go out, then don't. Be careful of how you move around in crowds. Just be very conscious.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness's COVID-19 message took a stronger tone on Friday when he announced plans to reinstate the enforcement of mandatory mask wearing. He made the disclosures on Friday while handing over two two-bedroom units under the new social housing program. The new homeowners, Beverly Thompson and Jermaine Clark, hail from Latium and Lottery in the parish. The units were built at a combined cost of $10.8 million.
I hope these units will improve the quality of your life. I hope you will use it to break the cycle of, poverty that your family would have been experiencing.
While in St. James Friday, the Prime Minister broke ground for Union Acres at Irwin. The National Housing Trust NHT development will boast 144 detached two-bedroom units, which will be sold exclusively to civil servants. Union Acres is a joint venture involving the NHT, the Jamaica Civil Service Association, and the Jamaica Confederation of Trade Unions. The development will be completed in segments with civil servants to start receiving houses by 2023.
They will be appropriately priced so that civil servants can afford them.
Friday also saw the Prime Minister joining the rest of the island in celebration of National Children's Day. He encouraged parents, guardians, teachers, leaders in civic groups, and the wider society to engage and empower children to speak their truth in a positive and non-judgmental environment. The Prime Minister also urged children to utilize the 211 and Safe Spot hotlines.
Too often, children suffer in silence, fearful of repercussions if they express frustration or report abuse. Let us break this cycle of silence by facilitating safe environments for our children and to speak up and speak out.
And that's it for Jamaica House Weekly. Be sure to join us next time for more of the news stories coming out of the office of the Prime Minister.